Hello, good morning. It is a beautiful Tuesday, and I thought it would be a great time to start a Camp NaNoWriMo writing vlog. So today, like I said, is Tuesday the 21st. We are exactly 10 days away from the end of Camp NaNoWriMo, which means I have to get a lot of writing done. My goal is 25,000 words, mainly to finish my novel up to the midpoint. That's my hard goal, but I'm estimating it to be around 25,000 words. I am only at 7,000. So while I'm proud of those 7,000 words, I need 18,000 more words. I almost need to double what I've done in 20 days in half the time. Can she do it? Can she do it? I think she can. It is about 8:15 right now. I just made myself a good cup of coffee. It is beautiful out this morning. It's not hot yet, which is so nice. I think I'm gonna water the flowers, sip a little bit of my coffee. I work from home, so I don't start work until like 8:39. My dog is back there. See him? He's just roaming around. Sweet boy. Just gonna kind of have a chill morning. I got up and got ready, and it just feels so nice. I've been in this, rut of just kind of waking up in my pajamas and going straight to my desk and starting work like right at 9, and I didn't do that today, and it feels really nice. I won't be able to actually start writing till after work. I might be able to fit in maybe I'll do a 15-minute writing sprint like at lunchtime today, just to get the juices flowing ahead of time so I'm not staring at a blank screen when I start after work. So let's do that. Okay. Delilah. Hi friends. So I just got finished with work for the day. It's about 5:30, and what a day it's been. It's crazy busy. My brain is feeling a little mushy right now. I did not do like a little 15-minute sprint at lunch. I kind of ate and worked through my lunch. I'm having some hard time finding the motivation to, get going and write, but I think once I get started, I'll feel a lot better. So it's 5:30 now. Let's see. I'm going to try to do 2 30-minute sprints, kind of like the Pomodoro method. I'm going to do a 30-minute sprint using the Forest app. I try to do this sometimes, where I use the Forest app and do these 2 30-minute sprints with a 5-minute break in between each one, and I usually can get quite a lot done if I'm really focused. So I'm going to get a cup of tea. I'm going to refresh my water because I am out. I am donezo out. So tea, water, and kind of set up my laptop, out of my work setup and into my writing setup. The quarantine life. Get you back here, hopefully with some words written, and hopefully I'm feeling good. I'm gonna pray future Jamie feels that way, because present Jamie's kind of feeling a little blah. Just a little blah. I'll see you on the other side. I'm like 5 minutes into my 30-minute sprint. I realized I was taping stuff and I can't videotape and do the forest stuff at the same time, so I'm just gonna write till like 6:30 and it's gonna be fine. But I wanted to stop 5 minutes in because I kind of wanted to talk out this scene. So my two main characters, they're two demigoddesses, and up until this moment, they thought each of them were the only one in the world that had powers. And Iris is very open about it, and Sakari hasn't really opened up about it until right this second. And so I'm just trying to think, how would Iris react to it? I think she's just going to be very excited. She's not alone anymore. She has someone to relay her wisdom on because she knows more about this than Sakari right now. I'm so worried that I'm going to write this whole act 2 and I'm going to hate everything that these characters say and do because it's not who I imagine them to be. All the characters up here are not necessarily the characters that I write. Does anybody experience that? I think, yeah, Iris is going to be excited and happy about it, and I'm just trying to figure out if Sakari would make the motion to show her these things. And I think the conversation that leads up to this moment does set that up, but I guess I'll ask my CP when she reads. I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on the 6th scene in Act 2. 14 more scenes planned after this one, which is just double what I have so far. Which is exactly what my word count is like too. As I said earlier, that I pretty much need to double what I essentially need to get done in order to make the 25,000 word count for camp. And I have just as many scenes, double the amount of scenes that I've written so far to do to finish up until the midpoint. I don't know how I did that. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. I'm slowly getting into the scene, I'm slowly getting into the world, so I'm gonna stop jabbering and get to writing. Gotcha. Okay, friends, so I sorta didn't the 2 30-minute sprints. It was roughly 30 minutes per. I took some breaks, but most of the time, so let's break it down. The scene that I was on, I finished, which, yay! I finished the scene. I only needed like 400 more words, and I thought I was gonna go on a little longer. Probably will still add quite a bit. Like, I feel like, so I'm typically an overwriter. I just keep rambling on and on, much like these videos. But these scenes so far in Act 2, I feel like I've been very succinct and very just to the point. And I don't know, it'll be interesting when I go back and do my reread, because I wonder if it's gonna feel that fast, if it's gonna be a good pace is what I'm wondering, or if it's gonna need to have more. And right now I feel like it needs more, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But it's just interesting that, you know, Act 2 is like the chunk of the novel, the promise of the premise and things like that, and I'm writing less than the first part. And maybe it's because I've never actually gotten to this point in a novel before, and I'm still learning, and I'm more comfortable in the Act 1 world. I don't know. But that's all to say that I did finish this scene, and I quite liked it, and it has a good old shock factor at the end, I think. The next scene, so this is where I kind of stopped writing and had to kind of think about what I was doing, because like I said, I had 14 more scenes to go. Well, I was reading my index card. I use Scrivener, by the way, so I use the index cards in there. And I was reading the index card for the next scene, and I'm like, this could be like 3 or 4 scenes. So the 14 double vein that I was like, wow, it matches up with the word count. Probably not the case. And so what y'all have been maybe wanting to know is how many words I got in that hour or so. And I got 650 words total. So most of those were in that first scene and 160 are in the next scene. You guys, I have a severe case of starting chapters in the morning. And I've only come to find out that that's such a big like faux pas anymore that now I am severely aware that I do it all the time. So so it's even harder to start on that blank page for me because I'm like, I want to start in the next morning. So I just need to like stop thinking about the time and just write the damn story. I did it this time. I started in the middle, in media res, as the Latin people would say. So 650 words. I'm probably not gonna write more. I am hungry and want dinner. That and probably just relax the rest of the night. It was a stressful day at work and I just kind of want to chill and probably art journal a bit and kind of call it a night. I'm going to try to get, now the camp website was saying I need about 1,600 words a day to make it on time. So the conclusion is that this may not happen unless like I have a couple days that I just go over and beyond that word count limit to make up for these days and I'm not writing that much or anything at all. So we'll just see how these next 10 or so days go, but I'm excited to bring you along with me. I'll catch ya on the morrow. See ya. Hi friends, it's Wednesday the 22nd. No. Yes, it's the 22nd and it is way late. It's like, it's gotta be like around 5:30, 6? I don't know. It's after work hours. I've been chilling for a bit. Some happy mail came, journaling happy mail. So I think I'm gonna do like some journaling video about what I got today. So stay tuned for that. All right, but this is a writing vlog. This is a writing vlog that I'm supposed to be writing and vlogging about, not happy journaling Etsy stuff. I really want to get a lot of writing done today. I haven't felt good about the amount of writing that I've been doing. It's always like 500 words here, 500 words there, 200 words there, and I really want to like sit down in a writing session and get at least like 1,000 words written. So maybe that will be my goal for this evening, is to get 1,000 words. Let's see, where did I leave off of yesterday? Oh, it was the scene that I thought was gonna be one scene and then now it's gonna be 10. No, it's not gonna be 10, but it's probably gonna be more than one. Well, I was thinking about this during my lunch break. I feel like I concentrate too much on my characters' movements, where they are in the setting, and too much in their heads. In other words, I don't feel like I'm telling a story through the perspective of my main character. I feel like I'm this overseer, and in many instances authors are that overseer, but I want to be in my character's voice. I want to be the story in her perspective, not me telling the reader what the character is thinking. Does that make any sense? I just feel like I'm falling short of that, and I think that's where I'm having the most trouble, and that's why I'm not getting much words in. I'm not tapped into her perspective. So I gotta figure out a way to get connected again, and partially why I did that journaling spread in my previous video, I'll link it down below if you're interested in that, is because I wanted to get into her head. So maybe I need to do another stream of consciousness exercise. I think I'm going to give myself, let's say 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes to sit down with a game plan of how I'm going to connect to my character and my story. Also, what is this? Let's stop babbling and get to the writing and the brainstorming and all the things. Okay. Also, before I get started, I just noticed I hit 111 subscribers, and numbers in threes are very lucky for me, and so the 111 is making me very happy. Yay! Thank you everyone for subscribing to me and liking my videos. I'm still very, very small. I just noticed me looking up at this camera is making me look a little creepy, so I'm gonna start writing now. Okay, bye. Hello again. It's been about 15 minutes. And if you notice, I'm in a basement, so don't mind the mess. What I kind of did is that I have a brainstorming document in my Scrivener, and I have like 6,000 words in this document. I did a little bit brainstorming, brain dump sort of deal, and then during that brainstorming, I was kind of remembering how I felt so confident about Sakari and her character at the end of Act 1. So I read the words. I read the end of Act 1. Made me realize just a couple things. One, there's a lot that I need to change in Act 1. Noticed also at the end of Act 1 that she did have more agency. It's me trying to get through Act 2. It's the main thing. Act 2 is so hard. Why is Act 2 so hard? I think she's gonna be angry. The scenes kind of start out where she's kind of numb to the world, and I think that's good. I like that, but I think overall she's gonna just be angry, and she's gonna have an even darker mind because of it. I wrote down 2 questions. Does she know the goddess gave her powers by Act 2? I'm circling yes. Yes. The second question is, how does she feel about the goddess in Act 2? So I put, does she loathe the goddess in Act 2? And I'm also circling yes. She loathes the goddess that gave her powers, hence why she refuses to use her powers in Act 2. Then Iris comes and she sees the goddess gave something else. Ooh, so then I feel like she would be angry again, right? Seeing somebody else also have the power and create beauty makes her jealous and angry that she's not special anymore. Okay, I think that's my answer, is that's what I've been missing, is how would Sakari react to somebody else having a power? Let's see. I kind of feel like I need to go back to the end of scene 4 through scene 7 and kind of sprinkle in some of these things that I've just figured out. I think it'll allow me a focus that I haven't had all month. So let me just play around with that for until 7 o'clock right now, and let's see what happens. I think I found it. I think I found my focus for Act 2, and I just rewrote the end of scene 4 and scene 5, and I love it. And I finally, I can't even speak. I'm just so excited. Finally feel like I'm in Sakari's head, realizing that she would be angry to find someone else who has powers gave me so much more focus in how Sakari is feeling. The scene is holding at 1600 words, and I like highlighted the part where I added the most and it came to about 1200, so I'm gonna safely say I added 600 words. Just gonna write that down. It's my novel, my rules. And there's no nano please, so the work that I did and what I was focused on felt like 600 words. I want to go through scene 6 again. It's getting a little late, but I think I want to work later than normal today. So I usually just work up until like 7:30, and then I kind of just give myself the evening. But I am so behind in camp that I think I might just go edit scene, what is this? What did I say? Scene 6 and then start scene 7. I don't know if I'll update y'all today. I'll probably just wait till tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out how long this vlog is gonna be. I started it yesterday. No. Yes. No. Yes. It's only the second day of the vlog. A week in the life of Jamie. And so I'll do this up until Friday. Yeah, I missed out Monday, but Mondays don't count. I'm gonna go through scene 6, write scene 7, and I'll catch you on the morrow, on the Thursday morrow. All right, here we go. Hello, hi, hello. Welcome to Friday. Yes, I did not blog? Oh my god. I did not vlog at all yesterday on Thursday, nor did I write at all yesterday. Yesterday was just crazy busy with work, with life. It was just so busy that I decided just to take the day and focus on other things in my life and finish those things, so that today, being Friday, I could get back into writing. And yeah, I have half days on Fridays during the summer, so I always like to savor Fridays and get writing in those days. So that's why I decided to do that. Where did we leave off? I left off being super excited, I remember, of writing, rewriting those scenes that I was talking about, and I said that I was gonna rewrite, I think, scene 7 and start on rewrite scene 6 and start writing scene 7. One of the two. It didn't happen. Immediately after I filmed that clip, I kind of stopped for the evening and played Animal Crossing. But today, I have not eaten yet today, so I want to go get some food, something to drink, finish all that, and then get straight into writing. And I think I'm going to start exactly where I thought I would be done by now, is to reread that last scene or the previous scene and then head straight into the new scene. Did I add those words? Yes, I added, and I actually did do the calculations that day. I actually came out to be 540 words. So I was close with my estimation of 600 words. I was really quite proud of myself there. Yes, food, then writing. And my goal for today, to reach those 1,000 words again. I would really like to reach 1,000 words today. I calculated I'm about 10,000 words behind. 10,000. I think I have to come to terms with my goal not being met this month, which sucks because I don't think I've said this yet, but I set a little reward for myself. My goal was, if I won Camp Nano and made my Act 2 goal, I would buy myself Zelda Breath of the Wild for my Switch. We'll just see how far I get. If I'm feeling proud of myself by the end of next week, because that's when Nano ends, I might still get it. And I don't have to switch anything with my CP till the end of August, but I really wanted August to be like this editing month. So I just want the drafting to be done. I just gotta power through. I gotta power through. I I know the outline. I know what I want to happen. I know I finally understood what Sakari wanted to tell me. We just need to get there. I just need to get there. Let's do this. Yeah. It's a Friday. Got nothing planned because it's quarantine. So let's write. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. So it's been like hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. I ate some lunch and I watched some videos. Then I got started with writing, and so I was right. I needed to rewrite a little bit of scene 6 and then go into scene 7 and kind of adjust the few words that I already had there. So I thought scene 6 was going to be like a lot more editing just because I need Sakari to be angry instead of kind of going along with everything. But turns out like she already wasn't like super jazzed about what was happening anyway, so it's actually a lot easier. So I must have had her personality down a little bit at some point. But anyway, I got close to 200 words, which is not that much, but it feels like a lot right now because I feel so much more confident about these scenes and where the story is headed. The next scene is, well, pretty much I have to convince my main character to do something that she clearly doesn't want to do right now. And I have to write it in a way that seems believable because I need her to do this thing. I need her to go with Iris. Also, my dear sister brought me back a Starbucks, a nice warm chai tea latte, which I know it's the middle of summer, but I'm in a cold basement and it did rain earlier, so this is my writing golden juice. It's my heart and soul. I have about 800 more words that I'd like to get written today, at the very least. I'm pretty sure I'm up to the website says I need about like 1,700 or 1,800 words daily to meet my goal. Also, if you hear music, that is my sister. 800 more words. Those 800 words are going to go into this next section, guaranteed. Before I get to actually writing, is kind of review my series Bible and see if I've written anything about Talgor. You guys don't know what Talgor is. Just like, spewing out words that I think you guys know because obviously you know my head and my story, right? Talgor is the place they're about to go to. It's a province with many villages in it. And I want to make sure that I'm going to explain it in a good way. Let's get to it. Or try to. I wrote another 800 words, so I am sitting at about 1,027 words, so I just barely made it. Not gonna lie, it was kind of a struggle. But I made it. I made my goal, which I haven't done this whole week. I'm at a total of 9,300 words for camp right now, which it's nothing to sneeze at. Like, those are 9,000 words I didn't have when July began. Am I as far into Act 2 as I wanted to be on the 24th of July? No. But am I where I started at the beginning of July? No. Which is good. Maybe, if I could get total word count up to 15,000 this weekend, that means I'd only have to write 10,000 words in 5 days, which means 2,000 words a day. And I've been struggling to write even 1,000 words a day. Oh, here we go. This is my first writing vlog. So much fun. It's so much fun to videotape and think of new areas to film, to I don't know, it's a really fun time to do this. I'm glad to know that as much as I love watching other people's vlogs, it's just as much fun as making your own. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. I hope I didn't bore you too much with the details of my story, and I look forward to making more vlog videos in the future. That's going to be it for me today, and if you want to see more writing content or more journaling content, please give my channel a subscribe. If you like vlog videos, please give this video a like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!